Subscribers and welcome to Dream Mentor Quest Guide. The requirements are to be on Lunar Spellbook. It is switchable easily during the quest as well. The quest requirements are RS3 and Lunar Diplomacy. The skill requirements are 85 combat. The item requirements are good weapon and armor. Put them on. And remember ammo or runes if you're using magic or ranged. 7 cabbages, 7 onions, 6 shrimps that are cooked, 10 or more astral runes, 10 or more cosmic runes, 20 or more air runes. Goutweed, check your bank for that if you have one from RS3, otherwise I will show you how to get it next. Put on climbing boots if you don't already have Goutweed, and take 12 coins for the climbing boots. Also 2 free inventory slots, just in case. Make sure you have in your bank some good food for later combat. The recommended unlocks are Lowstones to Perthorpe, Fremenic Province and Lunar Isle. Have some quick teleport charges from using Visvax to speed things up, and lastly the enemies will be level 88 to 98. Let's go! First we are getting the rock climbing boots. If you have those and the Goutweed already, you can skip this part, otherwise use the Lowstone to Perthorpe. Go west. Go to the most southwestern building. Talk to Freda. Option 3 and 1. Now the Goutweed, check your bank if you already have it. If you have it, you can skip this part. Make sure you have the rock climbing boots on. Use the Lowstone to Fremenic Province. And go southeast from the Lodestone. When you get close to the fairy ring, go east towards the agility shortcut. Jump over the rock wall and enter the tunnel. Go north and slightly east. Climb up the stairs. Go west through the door and go south. Head all the way to the kitchen. When you get to the kitchen, head northeast and climb down the stairs. We are now in the storage room. Go north and open the door. Rotate your camera to south and keep clicking on the crates to get the Goutweed. This will take you a couple of attempts, and I wouldn't recommend taking your time with the trolls. So just keep on clicking the Goutweed crate, and one of the attempts will be successful. You can use the search ability when you are at halfway to the crate, and that should help you to get the Goutweed as well. But yeah, keep on trying, and I would say at least after 10 tries, you will get it. When you get the Goutweed, we can start the quest. To start off, use the Lost on the Lunar Isle. Go east and slightly north. Climb down the ladder. Go a little bit south and enter the crevice to your northeast on the northern wall. Right-click the fallen man and inspect him. Accept the quest. Right-click your cabbage and use it to him. Do the same thing with onion and shrimp. And then the cabbage as well. So you need to feed him 4 food, and that will trigger the chat. Talk to him again. Option 1. Option 1. Right-click your food and use it to the fallen man 4 times. Talk to the man and select anything that sounds positive to you. We need to get the man's morale up and spirit. So first, try to look at the white text and see a matching response. And when you find it, the following chat option will be yellow right next to the previous answer. If this goes over your head, just try to select the option that sounds positive. Keep talking to him and select the positive answer. When you have talked with him enough, you will get a cutscene, so keep on doing this. This is the right cutscene. After this, right-click your food and use 6 different foods to the man. Use different foods 6 times to the man. Talk to the man and select something positive. Keep on doing this until he will stand up. Okay, we got a cutscene. Everything is right so far. Use the lowstone to Lunar Isle. Head east into the bank and talk to Bird's Eye Jack. Option 2, and make sure you have at least one free inventory slot. Click on the Abyssal Whip, Dragon Helm, Ahrim's Rope Top, Ahrim's Rope Skirt, and Ranger Boots. Now you need to be on the Lunar Spellbook. To switch, go southeast to the Astral Altar and switch there. When you're ready, use the NPC contact spell from your magic spellbook. It is in the Alchemy tab. Select Cyrus. Now actually read what the chat says. The NPC must approve all of the equipment. Take note if he doesn't accept some of the items. If some of the items went wrong, you must replace them with correct ones. So first talk to Bird's Eye Jack in the bank. Option 2, Cyrus's in the mine. Then replace the items that went wrong. This is based on your highest level of combat skills, melee, ranged, and magic. The next common combinations are different for melee, ranged, and magic. Look at the screen, I have written everything down. And after swapping the items, use the NPC contact spell, select Cyrus's, and check if the items went right. If it still fails, try switching the item one by one to another solution until you get everything right. When you're ready, I will continue. Go east and slightly north, back to the cave with the fallen man. Climb down the ladder. Go southeast and squeeze through the crevice on the northern wall. Talk to Cyrus's. Option 1. Right-click all of the food and use them to the NPC. Repeat saying positive things to the NPC until he says he is okay. You should get a cutscene. talked to the NPC for the last time. He should now be okay. If not, repeat the previous things. We will continue now. Use the lowstone to Lunar Isle. Head southeast to One Iromancer. Talk to One Iromancer. Option 2. Now you can actually switch your spellbook if you want to use magic as your combat style. Use the lowstone to Lunar Isle. Head to the northeastern building right next to you. Click on the sink to fill the vial. And use the Goutweed to the vial with water. Go south to the anvil. Use one astral rune to the anvil. Click on the new astral rune to grind it and add it to the vial. Head north to the bank, and now you will prepare for some combat. There will be 4 fights. Fill your inventory with food and make sure you are using good equipment. Prayers, emergency teleports and familiars do not work. Head west to the brazier. Click on the brazier to light it. Talk to Cyrus's. Option 1. If you want to leave, you can always use the pedestal. The fights are pretty simple, just DPS them down. I will get back to you when we are done with the fights. You should get a cutscene. Go southeast, back to One Iromancer. Talk to one-eyed romancer. Option 2. Congratulations. You will get a lamp, which you can choose what skill will get the XP from it. Remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and see you in the next one.